Give me the bird.
No way!
Resistance is futile. Give me the bird.
I said no!
Why not?
None of your business why not! I want to know why you want it!
Data unavailable.
You don't even know? Be mean to him, you bully! Why not help us out instead? Don't you know how bad I feel?
Does not compute. Why try to save that which is useless to you? Does not compute.
I feel sorry for you. Eggman failed to give you feelings. Wait a minute, Birdie!
Get going. Dangerous here. Hurry, we'll be arriving at the Mystic Ruins base soon.
So, you're not like those other robots, huh? You truly are a good person inside, aren't you? I guess we can be friends then. Take care, okay?
Welcome to part 19 of Sonic Adventure, and we just saw Gamma freeing Amy and Birdie again after Birdie flew up to Gamma and somehow influences the robot. Don't worry, it makes sense at the end of Gamma's story. Right now, let's get going because Dr. Eggman will give us instructions as soon as we leave this area.
1, 2, 3. Gamma, get ready for battle instructions. From the ammunition room and get up to the deck. The ammunition room is unlocked.
Aye, aye, Dr. Eggman. Now, as you see me get lost here for a little bit, I want to talk about something else right quick. You see that door with all those buttons? That is one of 3 doors that will lead a character into an area known as the Chow Garden. And for the record, I'm not going to do the Chow Garden. I am not going to raise any Chow. I am not going to do any Chow races, even though the Chow races are important to gathering the emblems if you are going for a completionist run. I mean, I'm sorry, I'm not going to do that because, for one, I'm not a personal fan of raising Chow, even though I have done it in past playthroughs. I'm not going to do it here because, well, to be honest, I end up treating my Chow a little badly at times, and frankly, I don't want to destroy something cute. Let's just say I'm a bad raiser of Chow, and I do not want to subject Chow to my own personal thing, not even for the sake of this playthrough. I'm just going to play the game legit, and yeah.
Here's the jet booster. Press and hold the jump button and you'll float for a while.
Now, if you remember the 2 times we fought Gamma as Sonic and Tails, Gamma did have his jetpack, and that's a nice little weird continuity, but hey, it's continuity.
I see you got the jet booster. Report to the rear of the ship. Hurry!
So now we're going to the top of the ship to confront Sonic, Tails, Amy, and Birdie. And here's the thing. Dr. Eggman will never find out that Gamma was the one that freed Amy and Birdie. And if he did, oh, Gamma would be scrapped right now, and, well, Eggman might be screwed.
How can I serve you, Dr. Robotnik?
Eradicate all of those menaces! Give them all you got!
Aye, aye, sir. I will comply.
I'm counting on you, Gamma!
And now we are fulfilling the dream of every badnik and the dream of the Mad Doctor, taking out Sonic the Hedgehog. If it were only this simple.
Stop, Mr. Robot!
Amy?
Hey, Mr. Robot. I know you're not an evil sword. Wait, remember me?
Amy! Oh, I really don't get this.
Sonic, look! The egg carrier is losing altitude!
We've got to split! Take Amy and go!
What will you do?
I'll nail that Eggman! He must be stopped at all costs!
Thanks again for saving me as usual, Sonic. And how are you, my metal friend? It's dangerous here. Why not leave Eggman and come with us?
Why do you help me?
I told you we'd be friends the next time we met. Even Birdie wants the best for you. You must ditch that awful Eggman.
Amy, come on!
We'll meet again, my robot friend.
Dr. Robotnik. Enemy. Master registration deleted. E-Series. Friends. Must save.
Well, Gamma has completed his heel face turn, and we now begin the next portion of his story. He has to track down the rest of the E-Series and destroy the robots so that he can free the animals inside of them. Because remember, they are still badniks. They are still powered by animals. Because Eggman is a sick, weirdo, crazy man. Yeah. And of course, the first one is located in Windy Valley. Now, as I go around shooting things, shooting up the E-Series robots, I will go back to the topic of the Chow Garden because, again, I'm not going to do all that Chow stuff. I'm sorry, people, because I don't have the time. There are many other games I want to play, and yeah. Alright, so where to begin? Now, I've said on the egg carrier, to access that one, we have to hit the special code, which is EGGMAN, Eggman, and yeah, because apparently, even though he's a mad scientist, Eggman likes raising Chow, I guess. Now, to find the Chow Gardens in the other hub worlds, the one for Station Square, go back into the hotel and take the elevator. Not the elevator used to go to Chaos 2, the other elevator, the left elevator, I believe. Now, to find the Chow Garden in Mystic Ruins, go to where Knuckles got his shovel claw and take the minecart to it. It's pretty simple to get to it. And there are also special Chow eggs located in the hub worlds. Now, the one located on the egg carrier, it's actually in the cell that is very close to Amy's, actually. All we have to do is press a button, pick up the egg, and take it to the Chow Garden. To find the one in the Mystic Ruins, go to where the waterfall area is, and there's a special stone that we have to push. And by pressing it, it will release the Chow egg, and we will take it to a Chow Garden. Now, the one in Station Square, it's actually on display in the shop that we need to steal. And, well, that's pretty interesting, stealing in order to raise Chow. But enough of that for right now. Here we have E103 Delta. And just like Beta, we just shoot until it's defeated. And it seems it's got a brief upgrade because now it has 2 arm cannons instead of 1. That's interesting. When did they have time to upgrade? I mean, the last we saw of them, they were teleported away, but who knows? They might have gotten jealous over the fact that Gamma got the right frog, and, well, they want revenge, and who could blame them? I mean, if you're jealous too, their jealousy probably overwhelmed their programming, and, oh well. At least 2 of them are still resemble their former selves. I mean, back on the egg carrier, we saw the beginning of Beta's transformation, and when we get to Zeta in the next video, he has really transformed. So, ugh. And oh boy. Now, this takes place after the egg carrier crashes, right? And how soon does Knuckles return to Angel Island in order to reassemble the last of the Chaos Emeralds? So, not the Chaos Emeralds, the Master Emerald. The last of the Master Emerald shards so that Angel Island can fly away. I mean, it's got to take a long time. I mean, it has to be until Gamma completes his mission on Angel Island by destroying the next E-Series robot. But again, this whole thing with continuity in this game, there are plot holes up the yin-yang. Now, speaking of which, the cutscene that features Amy and Gamma and Sonic on the egg carrier after the fight, well, it's definitely different. I mean, Amy pleads for Gamma not to shoot Sonic, while in the past 2 times we have confronted Gamma, Amy pleads for Sonic and Tails to not destroy Gamma because he's a good robot. He helped her. We're going to assume that he pleads for Sonic and Tails not to destroy Gamma and to convince Gamma not to hurt Sonic and Tails and escape, be free of the Mad Doctor's tyranny. That makes sense, I guess. I'm just trying to put logic into it because the cutscenes are out of whack in this game. But still, it's still a bit of fun to play, but I mean, if you ignore the cutscenes and just focus on the gameplay, it's all good and whatnot. I just love shooting things. I love shooting bandits. I just love, well, not exactly flying, but jetting, gliding, whatnot. It's all getting fun. And yeah, Gamma is definitely one of the more popular characters to come out of this game. And unfortunately, this is the only game that will feature him as a playable character. I mean, Gamma does appear in other games, but it's not the same Gamma, if that makes sense to you. I mean, I understand because Dr. Eggman can mass-produce certain robots over and over again, but this Gamma is unique. He is special. And why is he special? Well, for one, he broke away from his master. And two, well, I'll explain when we end this story. But for now, let's track down good old Epsilon and destroy him as well and free the little animal inside. Alright, now Gamma in the game, he is voiced by good old Stevie Brody. Is that his name? Stevie Brody? Do a little research. Yeah, Steve Brody. I'm sorry. Ugh. Why do I think it's Stevie? Ugh. Anyway, it's voiced by Steve Brody. It's the only time Steve Brody voices, well, E102 Gamma, because, spoilers, Gamma will meet his ultimate end at the end of his playthrough. I'm sorry if I ruined it for you, but if you're seeing this, chances are you have played the game or know the story. Yeah. Anyway, here we are, E104 Epsilon, and he's got bigger arm cannons than Delta, but it's pretty much the same thing, just lock on and shoot, easy squeezy lemon peasy. And if he manages to shoot missiles, he can destroy them easily. See, you're no threat, Epsilon. Go to the home for infinite losers. Ugh. And we have freed the little animal inside after the massive explosion. Ugh. Alright, 2 down and 2 to go. Or technically 3 to go, because remember, Gamma himself has an animal inside powering him, and in order to free everybody from the E-Series, well, he's going to have to sacrifice himself in the end. And I wonder how he's going to do that.
E103 Delta, E104 Epsilon. Rescue mission accomplished. E105 Zeta, E101 Beta. Location unknown. Perhaps aboard the egg carrier.
I admit, I love the design of Gamma. I mean, when you run, quote-unquote, fast enough, he transforms into a sort of tank mode in which his wheels go down and he goes faster. Also, when he floats above certain areas such as water, he activates a helicopter mode, as we saw in the cutscene on the egg carrier. And that's pretty cool, really. There is more to meets the eye in this robot. Anyway, it's off to the egg carrier to confront the last of the E-Series and to finish off Gamma's story. So, folks, I will see you in part 20, and have a good night. Bye-bye.